Hi, Internet.
We didn't actually start 3 hours from now, like YouTube was implying. I don't know what the hell was happening with that. That was weird. It was super weird.
Yeah.
But here we are. Yeah. I don't know what's. I don't know. I didn't really tell Emily this was going on. Zart knows. He's down in the chat already. But YouTube is saying all of our shows that we've scheduled are starting 3 hours further in the future than they're scheduled for. It's like they want everybody to live on Pacific time. Oh.
Seems that way.
Anyway, how are you? How are you doing? Did you have a good week? Let's look past the scope of the day, past the scope of yesterday. Good week overall? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Great week.
Perfect.
Yeah. How about you?
It was a week. I worked, and I fought with my computer, and that was fun. Everyone loves fighting with computers.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of my day.
But here we are to solve puzzles on Attack of Opportunity. This is the solution. I'm Trey. This is Emily. And we're going to solve some puzzles. We're working...
Yeah, we're working on... sorry, just taking over.
Go.
We're working on, I think it's season 4 overall of the Hunt to Killer series.
Yeah.
It's called Vindication, and we are currently working through box 2. We started it last week, I think. Box 2?
Yeah, we went through box 2 last week.
Yeah.
And I have box 3 ready, but we have some puzzles, so...
Yeah, I think we got through, like, most of the, here's what's in this box. I think we read through everything. I think. I'm pretty sure we did. If you were here last week and we missed something in this slideshow, if we haven't talked about it, speak up in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead and sound off. There's 4 of you. There's more than just Zart here.
Didn't write down things.
Say hi. We're in the chat down below. Say hi. Hi. But yeah, let's do, whoa, I am really loud here. I just realized. Sorry, everybody. Or, what's happening? Oh, come on, Zart. Why are you letting me do that to the world? I had the stream output cranked for the audio still. I never turned it down. Oops. Yeah, no, this is the best show we've ever done. This is like, it's the best. This is the best one. This is the best one. I am, however, blaming Zart for not like throwing me the heads up that my audio was loud as hell. Thanks, buddy.
Disappointment.
It's not really. It's not really his fault. It's mine.
Just blame him. It's fine.
Hi, chat. How are you? Welcome to the show. So let's do a quick recap on where we are. So what we're dealing with is this woman, Penelope Hartwell, who was tried and convicted of the murder of her husband and son. Well, husband.
Her husband.
The death of the son is currently ruled as an accident. However, she was declared incompetent by reason of mental disability because of a multiple personality disorder.
No, because of paranoid schizophrenia.
Sure. This then
or at least that's what the first doctor said, and then there was some indication in the second box that another doctor looked over that information and did not find it accurate.
Right. And she has spent time in a mental institution, and is now part of the Second Chance program, which is part of Listening Friends of America.
Right.
And so through the Second Chance program and Listening Friends of America, we have received contact from Penelope, which has led us down this path to review her case, where we've gone through a bunch of the case file, and we finally have that whole book thing sorted, kind of. And she's been sending us notes and artwork. She is a great painter. She painted this great painting of some very unremorseful birds and one falling into the fire. And she sent us this fun modeling sand and some other things. So with that, in the last box, we had this letter from her. This is one of the puzzles I wanted to talk about. In this box, we had. It's in here. It's the weird endings where she's like the fourth, the fifth, the below. You know what I mean?
Me imagine whatever 4. It's actually just below where your cursor is. Just down a little bit lower at the end of that sentence right there. Look at the right side of the page.
I'm struggling.
Right. Okay, go down just a little bit.
What words is it by?
It's me imagine whatever 4. It's like directly below your cursor right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So I was looking around the paragraph. I was looking around this paragraph and not this one. Anyway, me imagine whatever 4, and it's the number 4, not the word for, as in, you know, for you, not for me. And then there were some others, right? Me whatever 4. I thought there was a couple.
Well, there wasn't anything else that like
was it this one or was it something
glance,
else?
But I was thinking about it.
Or am I confusing this with empty faces? Oh lordy. Oh Lord, guys, we are struggling so hard this week. Am I confusing it with empty faces where they were like the 4th, the 5th, the blah 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 blah?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
There was like a puzzle in like the first box that we never got to that was on the forums. It was like voice first and da da da. Yeah, you're thinking of something else. But this one, there's a line. It's that weird line. Me imagine whatever 4. And I was thinking about that, and we had this piece. This like
the scattered letters. Yep.
Yep. And by themselves, they spell out watch for numbers. Hi, Colleen.
Watch for numbers. Right. Watch for numbers.
Remember, because we had the S, because Jeanette was yeah. So it looks like we're missing a tiny piece of paper with an S on it. Oops. I don't know if I lost it or if it didn't come in the box, whatever. But that says watch for numbers. So I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, Jeanette did confirm we were missing that. Jeanette is someone who watches, and she also does the boxes. She's ahead of us, so she let us know we were missing an S.
Yeah, I don't see you tonight, Jeanette, but you know, if you're watching later, hi and thank you for the help.
Yeah, thank you. We'd still be looking for the missing S. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with things. Oh, she sent us this weird bug too.
Yep.
But that's kind of where we're at with things. We know that there is some puzzle happening in this letter. We know that there was this note from the friend that has something about them sleeping. We should have wrote this one down. Why didn't we write this down?
I bet we can put it together again real quick.
They watch us sleeping, but why we never hear TV on news?
Because of the S.
What's this TE?
I was like, new. Why new?
What's this TE hanging out here?
Let's see. They watch us sleeping,
but why we never hear?
Is gone. N is gone.
Oh, you can actually arrange this on the paper.
Yeah.
Because the spacing, I think, is right to match the letters you were sent. Arrange it. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I didn't even think about doing that.
That's what I did last time. It was just on my desk.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm crazy.
Okay, so they watch us sleeping, but
why we never hear?
No, but yes, but for.
But
because
for.
That is the only place that 4 would fit.
But for.
But for why we never hear. We never hear TV
we need
on
reason for more
news.
Equipment.
N-E-W blank S.
But for.
Mute.
But for.
Mute is that word.
Oh, on mute.
M-U.
We did solve that last week. I remember now. Mute jogged the memory. Okay, interesting. So
TV
there's
on news
that.
Mute.
On news mute. Why we never hear TV on news mute. TV on news mute. But why watch us sleeping? But why would they never hear TV on news mute? So wait. So I think last week we were trying to like kind of decipher out what this means a little bit. So does this mean like we never hear the news mute, like we always hear news, or like we never hear news? What's your read? Chat, give us a read on that.
Yeah.
They watch us sleeping.
Why? We never hear TV on, or we never hear TV on, news mute. Like, we never hear it. It's on the news, but it's muted. I don't know.
Is there there's not a question mark.
I mean,
yeah, they watch it on mute. Okay, so they never hear it, but they know it's on?
I mean, it's a TV. I'm looking at it, I guess.
I'm also trying to figure out what the implication of that is. Like,
well, you also have to consider that this is correspondence that was shoved into an outgoing mail sack by presumably a crazy person in a mental institution. So I think we're looking for it to make a little bit more sense than it probably actually does.
Very fair. Yeah. Okay. Then all right.
Colleen.
They do have eyes. They have so many.
How do they know it's on?
So many
eyes.
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Y'all just hating.
No.
Colleen, here to point out that people have eyes. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so where do you want to take this next? Sorry, I'm messing with some other things while you
cool.
Guide us further.
No, you're good. So I think we should look for numbers. I think that we should take the advice of the little stick together thing. I think we should look for numbers, and I think we should look for them in this yellow piece of paper because that's where they seem to be. Me whatever for.
Okay.
Or no, sorry. Imagine whatever for. Me imagine whatever.
So, was there more? I feel like I don't feel like I'm crazy. Was there more numbers in this letter?
There might have been. Let's read it over
I'm proud to
again real quick.
I'm
just going to read it out loud, and you'll just pick out the numbers, yes?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Special friend.
Absolutely.
Can I just call you SF?
Yeah, you can.
I don't have any idea who you are. It's occurred to me that you may not even be real. But they tell me I need to continue to write one letter a month.
One.
It's part of the program. Some program. Whoever heard of a pen pal who doesn't write back? Mm-hmm. Maybe this is a test. Maybe they're trying to see what I write and figure something out of it. Aha, she's crazy. See? Yeah, right. Well, SF, Mike Kingsley came by to give me another update on my appeal. Update is a heck of a misnomer, though, I gotta say. The man has no news there. I'm trying to be positive here, but it feels like everyone in charge is convinced I'm a cuckoo killer. Maybe you know better. I hope so. I'm counting on you. Good Lord, I'm just trying to get through this quicker because we already read this.
Well, you're good.
I was able to make some more copies, so I've included some more of my case file. Some things about this place are a real pain in the ass, you know that. Well, anyway, I think you'll find that if you look a little below the surface at some of these things, you'll start to see that there's only one person you can believe in this whole rigmarole, and it certainly isn't the lady with her talons dug deep in the bank accounts. On to other things. They've got me all settled in now. I met my inspector after I wrote that last letter. His name's Vernon. He's an alright guy, too. Tries to be nice and all, but I know he's trying to do a good job, too. He helped me get a small convenience to make my letter writing just a little better. They only let you print one.
Well, there's a lot
which
of ones.
Which I can't say I'm much surprised by. Fortunately, small conveniences can really help in a gummy situation. I like to use fresh soap.
Okay.
That's another really weird
I'm going to make a note. Fresh soap.
That Vernon guy got around to telling me what help I can be. Me imagine whatever for.
Got that one.
I'm proud to say that I did so while the first couple of weeks in art.
Point of order. Is couple going to be 2? I'm going to put a 2 question mark.
I mean, maybe, but it's watch for numbers, not watch for explainers of numbers.
I guess.
Right. I'm proud to say that I did so well. They're letting me set up in the studio some nights now to work on my painting. I haven't been able to paint in a long time. I thought it would be a nice gesture to send it your way. Think of it as my way of opening up my deepest self to you. Aesthetically speaking, of course. You know, it's actually nice to think that someone's out there willing to listen to me. Speaking of that, you've got to check out this article I saw. Kingsley gave it to me. I guess so I don't feel too bad about staying locked up. I've never had a fan before, but I do hope that Ms. Rule is able to turn some minds over, open eyes, as it were. A lot of things in this world make a lot more sense if we could just open up more, don't you think? Oh, I almost forgot. Do you remember Sven? Well,
Sven.
I think he I think he gave me a Valentine or something. You got to see it. It fell apart a little, but you can still read it if you put the pieces together the right way. Maybe if you put them together the wrong way too. Come to think of it, I wonder if I read the darn thing wrong the whole time. Funny, ain't it, how you can look at something one way once and see it different if you look again. Truly, Penny. P.S. Kingsley gave me this old bug thing that Kenny picked up when he backpacked Asia. Kingsley thought I might find comfort in it or something, what with Kenny's pet name for Gregory. I guess it's sweet and all, but I don't think I want to hold on to some bug. Why don't you take it? Use it to weigh down all these papers I'm giving you. And then I guess if it counts, this document created and printed by logged in patient 12279 from a supervised workstation in a secure location.
I don't think that counts. We
I
got
don't think so.
1114. What? 1114?
I don't know. Make a note.
I got it. What a stupid number, though.
Yeah.
Is there one in this? Oof. Okay, tabletop audio. A little aggressive, buddy.
Yeah, Sven kind of does look like 7, and his number is 7166, and I think that's why she calls him Sven.
You never know.
Oh, and Zart says there was another 1 after the 4.
Where?
Let's see.
4. Some ones.
I don't know. Where was it?
One way once. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1. Yeah, 1 way once.
Thank you, Zart. That's probably going to save us some hassle later. So how many numbers are these? This is my first indicator. Right. This is my first thought, is this number is related to patients. So her number is 12279. This is 11141.
111.
It's enough numbers to be the same type of number. I don't know that that's what it is. I'm just throwing that out there as speculation.
So why is she
telling us?
1227? No, I'm saying, like, why is she 12279? She's 5 numbers, and Sven is 7166. He's only 4.
Huh. Never thought about that. Also, side note, I'm subtly waiting for that number to be something different. I've been checking every time we get this document. I'm waiting for someone else to print it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but it's something I'm watching for. Anyway, so we have this number. I don't know what this is. And yeah, I don't know if the... Sven is another patient, as far as we know. Patient number...
7166.
7166. So, yeah, that's where we're at there. Cool. Moving on. We got this piece of paper from... Oh, this is 212279. So this is 2 Penny. I know you don't belong here. I can tell you're not like the others at SC, which is Second Chance, I think.
Second Chance.
There's not a lot I have control over, but I'll do what I can. I hope this helps. Good luck. Number 1, 2... Oh, hello. Looks like we are going to the internet, friends.
Oh, yes.
To the webs.
LFOASC.net.
Yep.
Is where we are headed.
LFOASC.net. Do you know Penny's birth date? Emily, do you know Penny's birth date?
Oh, boy. I bet it's on something.
Okay,
I
so
don't know exactly where to find it,
we
but
now
I
have this
can.
thing. I'm gonna guess the password is hacky sack 23.
Props.
Hacky sack 23. Boom, we in. What
Yeah.
is this? Okay, what else does this letter say? Before we continue on the website, we'll go back to that. What else? By the way, did you see the fave icon for this website is a barcode? It's kind of funny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it's a barcode. We might need to go pull that out. Oh, okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Anyway, I'm getting really excited about this website. Okay, so this says something about I976VL, and then it directed us to the website, which we just logged into. Locations, it says facility number. So these are actual facility numbers. I'm going to go ahead and guess. I think you actually mentioned it earlier. These are LFOA facilities. How'd you determine that?
Like about halfway, just below halfway down the list, there's facility 044404.
Okay.
And I remembered that as being it's somewhere as excuse me, as the facility number for where she's at right now.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't remember
Interesting.
where I like why I know that, but I know that.
Okay.
I think it was somewhere in back.
I'm into that. Okay, cool. You know that. All right, and then we go down to COBRA, and so we go down to COBRA, and according to FSTDM, I don't know what that symbol is. 4.309. Yeah, we definitely think they're coordinates, but the facility number. So here, sorry, I can't realize you can't see what I'm pointing at on my screen. The facility numbers are we believe they are directing to LFOA facilities, Listening Friends of America. So the FSDDM.
Can you go to like Google Maps and just pull up that?
Oh, the one we already have going.
041. Or yeah, I mean, yeah, that works.
Let's look at the map we already have going because we know where the one in Montana is, right?
It's in Bozeman, yeah.
Yeah, let's cross-reference this motherfucker. Probably the most aggressive cross-referencing statement anyone has ever made.
This motherfucker.
Let's see here. I want this, maybe? Do you remember where that map was stored?
Oh, boy. You know what? I think it's in our shared drive.
I'm looking.
Probably under...
Map. I'm just going to search map.
There you go. That's a sub. I found the thing where I know the thing. I found the thing. It's...
Okay.
This will make sense when I'm done, I swear. It's on that number, that facility number is on a Listening Friends Second Chance letter from Maritza Martinez. She is the executive admin at the Second Chance program, Listening Friends of America, facility 044404. It is in Spring Lane.
Yeah. Okay.
There's on Spring Lane in Ogladessa, Texas.
Okay. All right.
So in theory, the one next to the 401 should.
All right. So here we go. I got my map. I got the map.
Cool.
Got the map.
I'm a map.
God, I wish I didn't know what was happening right now. So if you remember right, we marked all of these cities, right? I forgot why we marked all of these cities. Oh, they were in they were just named in the documents that we found in the last box, right? So let's. What's the address of that thing?
Yo,
I know you just put it away. I'm the worst. I am the absolute worst. You put it away, and then I'm like, hey, what's that thing you just looked at, and then I didn't pay attention to?
Terrible. It's 2343 Spring Lane in Ogladessa. OGLA. Or I'm sorry. Oh no, it's Ogalessa. OGALESSA. Oh,
this is where she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually an actual place. That's not a place.
Okay.
Okay, so give me... Is there a zip code?
7711...
Wait, say that one more time, you cut out.
77117.
Oh, one too many ones.
Is that not a zip code?
It. Maybe. Hold on.
Let's try the coordinates from the little tiny baby piece of paper
Texas.
and see if it brings us to Texas.
Oh, how do you spell Oglessa? Oglessa?
G-A.
Oga.
Lessa.
That is not a place.
Okay.
Okay, so you said 77117?
77117.
No. Interesting. Texas. Refine the search. And this is an LFOA facility?
I mean, it's supposed to be a second chance facility, yeah.
Okay, new plan. We go straight off the coordinates. This is interesting that this place doesn't exist. How does one search coordinates? Can I just literally search coordinates?
I think you can just
type them in?
search them.
I've never done this. So let's take the one we believe to be Texas, right? Will you read me the numbers?
Yeah.
Let's do first one.
It's 31.713.014.
And then space.
And then, yep.
The
Or,
negative.
well, I think it's comma is like the right way to
Yeah,
do
whatever.
it.
We'll do it.
Yeah, and then negative 104.864.328. Why does that? Why? What? Ooh, shit. Okay. So first of all, every other coordinate on this list is like,
that drops us.
it's got 5 spaces after, or 5 characters after the dot, and the 2 coordinates on
That definitely
this
drops
facility
us.
have
No, that drops us.
6.
This drops us right south of New Mexico in Texas, near Pine Springs.
So then what's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? Is that the correct format? Like
what's the facility number for this?
0444 04.
Okay, I just wanted to get that before I lost track of what was going on. I mean, it's in Texas. We expected that to be in Texas. I'm guessing Olegessa is not a real place, and they made it fictionally for this game, which is fine. But
I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, it's out of sync with them because Bozeman is a real place.
that's true.
You know? I don't know.
It's weird. It's just this spot along this road in Texas, and it appears to be in literally the middle of nowhere.
Is there like a...
This stuff sounds familiar. The Guadalupe Mountains, Guadalupe Peak. Why do we know about that? Pine Springs. This all sounds super familiar.
Is that on our list from last season? I almost said last year.
I don't think so. Did someone mention it?
Let's search another one of these coordinate dudes.
Okay.
Because there's a different amount of numbers, and I'm not sure exactly why.
Oh, I think it's just the way coordinates work. Anyway, let's try another one.
Oh no, yeah, they're not all okay. I thought they were all after the dot. It's fine. Some of them are 4.
Yeah, I think it's just how coordinates work.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one would be.
Do we want to do all these right now?
First one on the list. Well, let's just do like one.
Let's just see where it goes. Wait. Just to confirm our theory, do we know the facility number for the Bozeman facility?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me pull
it up.
You want
to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand by. I need this one. where do you think we'd find it? Probably Felix?
Lord. Probably
Meg?
on
Meg.
Letterhead.
Meg. Meg. This is Meg? This is Meg.
Yeah, she doesn't have the same kind of... Is there anything like in box 1 that like introduced us to the program by somebody other than Meg or like any other? Okay.
Maybe. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
hold
know.
on.
I don't know that we have that information then.
Transfer flowers.
Excuse me.
I never noticed this said down the hall.
That's funny.
Interesting. Side note.
It's
I'm trying to think of a. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of another document that this would be on.
Yeah, we may just not have that information. I don't think we do.
Bozeman.
And if we did, it's not anything that we ever noticed.
It's the sheriff. Man. Oh, this looks like that number, that
Yeah,
other
it
number.
does. Number I and then -976-VL.
Yep.
Is that in the same kind of?
It's the same kind of format.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so wait. So his ID number is
CL
so Clark Love.
L41-8.
L41-8. This is I. Maybe that doesn't have anything to do with that.
Side note. Okay, I'm gonna bail out of this in like 2 seconds. I just wanted to like check a couple more official documents I know we had, and see how this goes. Nope. Damn. Okay. Fair enough. We don't know. All right, so let's try another one.
Okay. This one is going to be... Are you ready?
Yep.
44.9537.
Okay.
And the second bit is -93.
Okay.
.08995.
This took us to the dead center of St. Paul, Minnesota.
St. Paul, Minnesota. That is facility number.
Hey, guess what's on our list from before? In the exact same mark. Literally marked the same.
I love spreadsheet.
Well, there's something here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yay. Okay.
Interesting.
So,
what's the facility number here?
010.
Sorry. 010.
199.
Okay. Well, now we got this here growing map situation. So is this?
Do we want to go through the rest of these, or do you want to?
This one doesn't exist with another one. That's interesting. This goes up by St. Paul. Let's do one more, just because of the St. Paul relationship. I'm curious now.
Sure. So the next one is 39.
39.
.6393.
6393.
Yep, and then -76.
-76.
.20291.
20291. Darlington.
Yep, it's right there.
Did we already? We did.
Neat.
Okay.
I'm really glad we put together that map.
Okay. Last season I was like, why did we waste our time with this map?
Yep.
Guess what?
I
I'm
think
glad we
why.
have right now. So what's the number on this one?
So that is facility number 010212.
I don't want to waste everybody's time watching us enter numbers into a map, but I am pretty fucking confident that this is just going to keep happening to our list of towns that we've already identified from those documents.
Yeah, I think we should, I think we'll go through at some point this week and mark the rest of these. I'm fairly confident they're all going to be, or at least most of them are going to be ones that we found, because there might be stuff that we weren't able to open, or
like the one,
never
like
saw.
the one, like the one in Olagasa, like which we still can't identify as an actual place in Texas because maybe we're spelling it wrong or something. We'll figure that out too. But interesting discovery here. We never finished reading this. According to the FSTDM, we're going to say weird S's 4.309. COBRA tests are a series of operational scenarios designed to assess a patient's aptitude, cognitive patterns, behavioral type, and diagnostic category by evaluating the real-time interactions with simulated circumstances. Second Chance uses COBRA outcomes as metrics for patient release evaluation. COBRA tests are conducted in Hall J at 0444404.
Which is where we are.
There's a copy of the manual in section 616. Reference only, not part of the lending collection. A library. Be careful who sees you reading it. I think something's in box 3 related to that.
What do you mean?
There's this thing in box 3. I think there's a thing in box 3. Why? What's happening?
I mean, I've got it here.
Hold on 1 minute.
Too.
We have some madness happening on the channel, I believe. Let me double check. No, we're good. My personal thing freaked out. Thanks, Google. All right, cool. We're good. Interesting though.
Oh,
what? Yeah. Oh, you found what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So, I I don't know what this means, but this is part of the bigger picture, for sure.
So who sent that? Because there was no mention in her letter about sending the sand. Isn't that something that we pointed out last time?
Yes.
Because she mentioned the bug. And I think... Oh, yeah, and she mentioned the painting. And she mentioned the Valentine. But she never mentioned anything about the sand. And that was just like a thing that was included that we didn't... So that had to come from like the inspector? Is it coming from Vernon? Like, it's got to come from somebody
Vernon's
that gets
last
it
name?
between Lee, L-I, I think.
Number I, 976-VL.
Yeah!
Inspector 976, Vernon Lee. Is his inspector number 976?
Shit, it sure is. Oh, it's gotta be. Hold on, let's find it. I swear to God, every time I put this binder behind me.
Yeah, just stop doing that.
Well, it's just taking up a lot of space. Shit. Vernon didn't talk to us in the first one, did he? It was Maritza.
Right. Vernon came...
We got our first letter from Vernon in...
The second box. Yep.
Let's find
Absolutely.
it.
What happened?
Vernon, where are you, Vernon? Yeah, Vernon does not have an inspector number that's on here.
Okay, fair.
But I think I think it's fairly safe to say
I think that's
probably his
that's a
inspector
lot
number.
of coincidences.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
let's
can
go
we,
back.
just real quick?
Sure.
Sorry. Can we really quick go back to Clark's badge?
It was a different order. The stuff I don't have it. We can't real quick do that. we can take a bunch of time and do it.
No, that's fine. I just want to figure out like there seems to be a format to that, and it's got to be.
Isn't Clark's badge like on the shelf behind you?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like all the way over there, though.
All right. So this website Vernon sent us to. Now that we know it's Vernon, so we have access to this. What? Admin. What's admin? Let's just start clicking.
Click stuff.
I did. It's doing things. Okay. Another password.
Try the same one.
Okay. Ugh. Typing this thing when I'm trying to be super accurate is 23. Nope. What's the number we got off of the thing? 114 11141 11141. I don't think I got all the numbers now. Let me try this again. 11141.
12279. Maybe we don't have admin access.
Okay, let's go backwards.
Let's try something else.
To the backwards. General form. Oh, check this out. Authorized staff user credentials. Username, password, inspector number if applicable. Subject identification, patient number, case number, current location. Therapy sequence. None, first, second, third. These match the requested format.
I bet we get all these numbers off of shit and put them all in the right order. Watch for numbers.
Index, initial, current. Username. Admin. No. Where's that thing?
It'd be I-7 or 976-VL, right?
Maybe?
I guess I don't know who we're trying to log in as.
Vernon. Let's try it. What is it?
Capital I dash
976 VL.
Yeah, capital V, capital L. Hacky sack 23?
Oh, it's hacky sack.
Yeah.
Fuck. I typed haystack. Hack e sack. Still didn't work. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. Thought it was a really stupid password. Okay. I976VL.
Well, but it also says inspector number.
Right. That's why I feel like this is. Do we have Vernon's email address?
I don't think so. No. Vernon Lee, Inspector, Second Chance Program, Listening Friends of America Facility.
Okay. Vern.
Let's
go with Vern. You know, Vern?
Or Vernon.
Yeah, no, I spelled hacky sack correctly the last time because, the other times I was spelling haystack. Shut up. I see you laughing. We have the rest. We have his password. We have his inspector number.
We don't have a username, though.
I don't have a username.
What was the last thing on that three
The menu?
list?
Yeah. Templates. Ooh. Identification badge green. What is this? Hey-oh. We've seen that. Blue. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to get that particular error. Yep, that's broken. Hashtag let them know. That one's also... I feel like if they wanted this to be a 404, I would not be getting the Squarespace 404. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Inspector notes. Wait, inspector notes? There aren't any inspector notes. Oh, it's the form. Ah, right. We've seen that. Oh, wait, this is all LFOA stuff. This isn't even second chance stuff.
LFOA letterhead. Yeah, new volunteer disclaimer. Oh, so we can see the difference between... Remember, because he mentioned that it was always like a form letter, and he's like, oh, but they let us put something... So now we have all the form letters. That's kind of cool.
There's a bunch of broken stuff in here.
Honestly, because I know that those sites are Squarespace, I don't think they're meant to be broken.
Yeah, generally Hunter Killer, if like Hunter Killer's like intentionally trying to like be like, this website's broken, they would put their own branded 404 up there. So I don't think that is intentional. But I also don't know that we need this at the moment. What's this DOJ transfer form no longer valid?
I don't know, but it's no longer valid. Patient intake general.
Okay.
Thanks, Art.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Well, I mean, are we 1,000% sure? Because I don't really want to tweet that at him.
Yeah, no, this doesn't
unless
work.
We're like...
Yeah, no, these don't work.
Okay.
Yeah. They're definitely Squarespace-like errors. Yeah, we couldn't find the page you were looking for. This is either because there's an error in the URL you entered in your web browser. Please check again. You can return to our homepage.
Okay. See, what you're seeing is completely different than what I see. I can only see the square. Like,
right? No, I know. Like I'm
basically
basically showing you guys a tiny window of my window. I'm not showing you the whole window.
Yeah.
I want you to see my bookmarks.
I didn't realize it was like a whole 404.
Yeah.
There's also
like a home link at the top, like right here, and then a second chance logo right here. That's all you're missing. Okay. Yeah, slide right up in MDM. Slide up in there.
That got creepy.
Did it? Get creepy.
Yeah.
All right, so we definitely made some progress here. I don't think we've solved it. I think we're gonna come back next week with the solve, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I don't think we've solved really jack shit in this box. Well, in this episode of this box.
Yeah.
But you know.
Oh, we need to look at these accounts too. These accounts are probably relevant to the number stuff. What was the number we found? 114.
Oh my God, which one?
11141. Look at these transaction numbers.
Mm.
11114 is kind of what I'm after. Because I don't... 11114. The extra one might be irrelevant in this particular instance. Let's see if there's a
11141.
Right. I'm just truncating the extra one for the moment. But guess what doesn't exist on this sheet? So, which is also odd. Oh, these are deposits. Never mind. I was going to say, if these are checks going out, shouldn't they be sequential?
Yeah. 113924. I don't see anything 1114 anything.
That's fair. I just realized we had this other document with a bunch of numbers on it, and it made sense for a second. It doesn't quite make sense anymore.
Well.
Okay. Well, fun. And with that, I think we're going to slowly wrap this up, and we will come back to you next week with this entire map filled in, and we'll talk about any discoveries we've made there. I'm mostly saying this so that you can hold us accountable. We're going to come back with this map filled in so we can talk about any discoveries made there. and we're going to come back with, well, that's that. We're probably not going to solve this. We're probably going to handle this the way we've handled some of the other stuff, where we kind of like work it out and we're like, okay, we think we have the answer, and then we hold on to that bit of information until we're ready to come back, so we can just kind of like move forward. But this form obviously is going to take a hot second for us to like parse out like all this stuff, because I think we have all of this information. We just need to like find it. We have, because we have literal books of information, right?
Yeah, there's like 40-page documents that.
Yeah, so I think we have all of this.
A billion numbers in them.
Yeah. I absolutely think we. 11141. Number without context. So we'll see what we get back out of this, I think. But we'll come back ready to fill in this form and just talk about the map next week, right? Sound good? Sounds
good.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we good. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, thanks to the folks who hung around. That's fun. I mean, you watched us enter numbers on a map. Watched me poorly use the internet.
Us get confused for like.
Yeah, we were confused
53 minutes.
We were. Yeah, it's fairly accurate.
Yeah, I bet this was like super riveting.
But we would love it if you would give us a sub on YouTube here. Hit the button, red button, right? It should be like right over there somewhere, right there, down that way. Hit that thing, and then then you'll know when we do this again, or at least when we post our videos after we're done. Follow us on all of the things at Attack of Op. That's Attack of OP. You can find us there on Facebook, Twitter. Soon to be here, working on that. And yeah, so. We'll be back on Sunday for D&D, correct? Sunday, D&D? Yep. Yes. We'll be back on Sunday for Attack of Opportunity Dungeons & Dragons, at which time I think we're going to end up under the city of Waterdeep to check out what Ulrich was doing in his vault. At least that's what I think the players are going to do. It's up to them. And, then we'll be back again on Monday for... We'll be back again on Monday for Solution After Dark. And with that, we will see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye.